welcome to everyone here for Game 6 of the 2025 Joy Johnson Memorial Classic. And for everyone, there's no roll-up. This one is straight into it. So I'll give you a bit of introduction to everyone. As we get going, and first off, cab off the rank is Jane McNamara. I'll get that right, tongue twister, who just said that she might need a roll-up, but no roll-up today. And then her opposing lead is Trish Odgers from Trentham. And they're part of the teams, just so everyone can follow along at home. So on the board and all the scores that we've been keeping, it's actually Alana Flapper's team on the entry. So, but you've got Nicole Shorter skipping. That's who Jane's with. And Trish is with Emma Simmonds from Mulwala. I'll give you a bit of an introduction as to where everyone's sitting at the moment in the grand scheme of things, because it is shaping up to be some pivotal games coming up in this Game 6. So welcome to the live stream. As Trish starts off pretty well with her first and just a bit short with her second. On the mat then was Alana Flapper with her first bowl. Pretty good weight, just drifting under. And as we've seen with all games so far, players just searching out just to find the right line, right weight for this ditch rink on rink 8. But it is a fair way in from what we saw yesterday, but we saw the players adjust to it pretty quickly in the first 2 games today. On the mat then was Sue Holmes from Moama, playing with Emma Simmonds. Lana just getting the line right, just adding a bit more weight this time. Sue comes through. You can see most of the players just searching for their right weight and line. And we thank everyone for joining our lovely live stream here this afternoon for the final game in what has been a very entertaining and very exciting Joy Johnson edition 2025. On the mat now is Nicole Shortest, just putting her first bowl down. She's got the right track there, but as she said, probably needs a little bit more. Just going to pull up. No shortage of experience in this game. But even with that experience, just need to find the right line, right weight. As Emma comes in through here, does a bit of a crash and bang through, but had the right weight for the shot and then draws shot. Switching over to her forehand. He's going to turn on her. Weight was better. sorry, coming through the mic there. 1 to Emma on that first end. So we switch across. Now, as we start with this end here, we will give you a little snapshot of where we are with proceedings. So Paula maintains on top, won her game in the 5th game. Then we've got Olivia Cartwright, again, undefeated. Did beat Rose Smith and her team. And we'll come back to the rest of it as we go through. As you would have seen on the graphic just before. Sitting 3rd is the team on our live stream rink, which is the Alana Flappers rink, skipped by Nicole Shortest from Leopold. And so those top 3 teams are all undefeated. Have won every single one of their 5 games so far as we head into this last game. And then the change in the top 4 that we've seen so far as Jane comes through and just draws a nice little toucher there. We have had a change on the top 4 with Jan Hurst coming in, and she has won 4 games out of her 5 and sits in 4th position. As I'm joined again by Ian in the commentary booth.
Thanks, Colin. Yes, I just looking around, I thought Anne might have been here, but I've just spotted Anne on rink 1. She's actually playing.
Yes, Anne is filling in for Shaz Wharf. She's got a sore shoulder. We did see her limbering up a little bit in our game on the live stream, so she's just filling in for Shaz.
So I thought I'd better come down. You looked a bit lonely here, so I thought I better come back over and.
Appreciate you coming on the live stream again.
I'm getting used to this now.
Hey, it's like riding a bike now. We've seen some great lead bowls here. We've got Trish Odgers all over the jack. Not to be outdone by Jane, who was on there beforehand, and Trish has just taken her off. As we have Sue Holmes coming through. And we were straight into it, so as I update the scoreboard, this is the 2nd end, where Emma barreled through a little bit and picked up the shot on the last end.
Certainly some lovely shots there.
Very high quality. As Alana Flapper comes through. Cannon's one of Trish's bowls out, but her shot bowl, the toucher, jammed in there. But they've got 1 in 3. And judging on the angle from the camera at the other end, it looks like, depending what happens here from Sue, who's going behind, which is not a bad bowl at all, considering I would estimate that Nicole is probably going to get Alana to play up. Yep, just over.
Yeah, she said
a little bit of a cannon onto Jane's.
Same shot, I think I heard her say.
Yeah. Because if she gets the cannon on Jane's, it can actually cannon through her own bowl. She's going to get down just not enough. Had the perfect weight for the shot. So we were just updating all our viewers with the current state of play. So I'm not too sure if you saw the board inside, Ian, but
I did, and I'm led to believe we've got to keep an eye on rink 10, 7 and 8.
That is correct. So on rink 10, which is 2 rinks across from us at the moment, we have Paula Wood and her team with Sharon Jarvis and AJ. They're leading. They've been leading all the way through, basically, with a healthy 44 shot difference from what I recall seeing. Emma just falling a bit short there. Followed by Olivia Cartwright, who is directly behind us on rink 7. Playing the team from, or partly team from Cobram. And then in 3rd position, we've got Alana Flapper and...
did you say from Cobram, the team they're playing from Myrtleford?
Cobram Jackwood over there.
Okay. Yeah, a couple of girls from Myrtleford.
Yes, correct.
Yeah.
Liz, Mary Tregar's sister, is
Yes.
in there.
And Cheryl Lewis, I mean.
Yep. And then in third, we've got Alana Flapper's team with Nicole skipping. And we did have a change in the ladder. Rowe, with her loss to Olivia, has dropped out of the top 4, and we have Jan Hurst in at 4th at the moment. But she does have only the 4 wins. I shouldn't say just only the 4 wins. It's still a great effort to have 4 wins, but
Absolutely.
the 3 teams preceding have all won all their 5. So, but still a chance. Paying prize money down to 6th, plus the best game winners and best day winners. So it's shaping up as a good end to the tournament.
I think I'm led to believe that they may not give us a lot of score updates because they don't want some of the girls out there to find out. We'll probably find out ourselves, but we've just got to be careful.
Beautiful bowl there from Nicole. Made 2 or 3 shots. Three shots. Beautiful bowl there from Nicole. Set up well by Jane and Alana. Oops, if I get the right camera angle. Apologies, everyone.
It's okay. This will give me time to work out who's who and what colour bowls they've got.
On the mat, we've got Jane.
Nice start. Good home there.
Very good home.
Weather's just got a little bit cooler.
Yeah, that sun's gone
It's
away,
gone
I think,
away.
for the rest of the day by the looks
I
of
think
it.
the clouds have come in. But the important thing is we did not have any rain at all this weekend, so that's been really good considering we had a lot of rain on Friday.
It's only a little bit.
Just a little,
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
I think part of it was substituted with hail, frozen water, but that's all right.
I think we've got our little magpie friend just popped up nearby us.
Yeah.
I think was it yesterday the magpie was out on the green with a
Slice of
tomato. I think it was, yeah. Girls were having a bit of a laugh about that.
Yeah, I was meant to go back through the live stream and see if I could get the snippet of it to put up on the socials, but I got a bit preoccupied with putting up a
great bowl.
Beautiful bowl by Alana.
Great bowl.
I was a bit preoccupied putting up a video of Paddy Warlow and her wrong bias, apparently.
Oh.
So former state selector and co. It's bit of ribbing from others, all in good jest.
Our viewers won't be able to see this, but across on rink 14, another magpie has just landed right in front of the head.
Trying to interrupt Sarah Howard's game. Kamari's on the mat. Another good bowl here from Alana. Just going to sit in behind.
Nice place there.
Holding 3, I would say. Sue coming down. Just needs her bowl to hold a little bit.
It's not a bad bowl.
And it's held very nicely.
Nice.
Very, very nice bowl.
Just trying to work out who's got the shot there.
I don't think any of our camera angles are going to help us with that one.
No. We'll have to go by the body language of the players. I think this is in the area. Bit of a touch, is it? Ooh, just missed.
Ducking under. Gave it every chance. Emma's
Touch here, have we?
the area,
Or
just
same.
following the
Exactly
same.
the same. See what happens this time. Judging by the previous two bowls, maybe neither of them know who's got shot.
Both trying to make sure of it one way or another. Nicole just falling a little bit short.
Just under again. One to
One
Alana.
to Lana.
Doesn't look like the girls are using the scoreboard, so we'll have to
No,
we'll have to rely on your scoreboard now.
Yep.
It's a lovely bowl.
Good start here from Jane. Just coming down, probably just a bit on the narrow side.
Weight was good.
Weight's very good. Good bowl there. Just pulling a bit short, but still in the count.
Just followed her previous bowl. Good memory.
Very good. Alana, for those who aren't aware, hailing from Essendon.
Needs about another 1.5 foot thereabouts. Just ran through the back. They got the back bowl, so that's still handy.
Lana chasing her bowl. I think think she was saying she hopes it's close if she's running after it. Good home. Just for a bit of history, Alana, Nicole and Jane won this event in 2023. I think last year they came third, if my memory serves me. And this year currently sitting in third, so always thereabouts this team.
Yes, I think that last bowl just got in.
One to Sue. So with Nicole jumping on the mat right now, former state player, played 180 games for Victoria.
Wouldn't we all like to play one?
Correct. I don't think I'm good enough to play, but that's okay. I know I'm not good enough, I should say. And she was the coach of the women's team when they won the Marge Morris at the Nationals in 2023. So
there you go.
Very experienced player is Nicole, and Emma, current open sides player, been in the open side since 2021. Definitely a high calibre bowler on this rink for this afternoon's game.
Quite a number of them here today, which is good.
Quite a number. Just shows the support this event gets. So anyone out there, keep a lookout for any information about next year, and the way to do that is to jump on our Facebook page. If you're watching on now through YouTube, jump on our Facebook page, like the page, and you'll get all the up-to-date information as it comes through throughout the year. Emma coming through with a very nice bowl. Just punches Sue up. Might not have got in herself, but made sure of the shot. As Alana has a quick look.
Two down.
Shots. I will give them that they're very good at giving us what the shots are. It's good when thirds do that.
And looks like they are going to use the main scoreboard down there, so that'll help.
Helps immensely.
I'm quite sure that there'll be others on the other rinks will be looking across at especially rink 10, 7 and 8 to find out what the scores are. Behind us, rink 7 haven't helped us because they've still got the old scores up from the previous game.
Correct.
It,
looks like rink 10 is doing their board. We'll have to just work out who's who in the zoo.
Try and get one of our runners to keep us posted. But they may have stayed inside because that wind's picked up a little bit. It's a little bit cool.
Yeah, we might have to coax Ray back out again. He did say he might be able to get us some updates, so we'll see how that pans out.
Last I saw him, he was hoeing into his lunch. So
Good idea. We've got Granny Annie sitting ringside next to us.
Yes.
Enjoying watching some bowls. Just update that for everyone. It's N5 of 15. Apologies. Good attempt there from Sue. Just went round. lots of people around the club today. There's a few under the al fresco area, and looking over towards the accommodation, there's a heap of kids playing around. So
Yeah, I think Yarrawonga Football Club got their juniors over here at the moment. They're sitting up on the al fresco area having some lunch.
there you go.
Because I recognised a couple of them. And when I say juniors, I think they're about like under 11s.
Yep.
They're about so.
Lana would just be looking to drop about 2 foot. Foot will get her shot. She's sent it down, adjusted the weight well.
Come in.
Sitting high, but
Could be shot there, is it?
I reckon that's in. Could be holding 2, maybe 3.
Bit of open space there, so we'll see how they go.
We'll have to see if these players might be able to get out the way for our viewers, but again, they're playing.
And she's just moved the jack.
Over to Jane's bowl, so still 1 down.
Just hanging out a bit wide.
Wait, spectacular. Awesome, as Alana said.
Might be a little bit narrow, is it?
Yeah,
yep,
just
cut
under.
across now. Just sorting out their shot here. Sometimes you don't.
I love the communication between a skip and their third.
Anne always said to me, sometimes you don't want to have too much information because it can confuse you.
Yeah, it's just the difference between a draw and just over the weight at this early stage. She's gone conservative and gone wide.
9 times out of 10, what they want you to play, it doesn't happen that way, and it ends up being nowhere near it.
Sounds like me when I'm on the golf course. If I'm waiting for a group up ahead, I don't hit.
Yes.
And then I shank it.
Yes.
But then if I don't wait, then
And you hit a ripper.
if I do wait, yeah, shank.
And then you have to yell out 4.
Correct.
Nice start.
Just pulling up a
Just
bit.
pull up a bit. Yeah, I thought it might have gone a little
I
bit
thought it
further
was
than
as
that.
well,
Yeah.
and just got into that little patch.
Could have been that breeze may have just held it up a little bit. He's got a little bit more on it. This will come in nicely, this one.
Yeah, Trish has played this well.
Great bowl. Coming in nicely here.
Very good.
That's a lovely bowl. And a touch. Yes.
Literally resting toucher.
Just got to be careful if that happens to roll flat, it'll push the kitty over to the opposition bowl. A little bit too narrow by the sounds of it. Yep.
Probably just a bit wide for that bowl. Weight's very nice though.
Spot on. Could be a bit narrow again, this one, I think.
Yes.
Yep.
Lana's definitely added some weight, which is what Nicole was looking for.
And
she's
this is going to do something. Just pushed it out. But now holds two by the sounds of it.
Oh, no, still one.
Still one. Okay.
But a better one. Sue coming through, definitely with a good correction here.
Another interesting one. Touch somewhere. Not quite.
Good home to
Still
finish. It
yes.
gives Emma some options there because she doesn't have to be afraid of nothing at the back now. So from one of the scores we can tell you, except we can't tell you which one's which. Paula is either one up or one down. She was looking over here, so I was trying to get her attention, but she just turned away at that moment. And then the rink behind us has not updated their scoreboard.
We'll try and find some runners soon and get their attention and they can try and find out for us.
Cole just a bit wide for what she was probably trying to do, unless...
Bit of a touch in here, anything can happen. And here it comes. Oh.
Emma's made shot. Punching Alana's bowl through.
A little bit of weight on this one.
In to displace the light blue bowl of Trish. She's probably just gone a little bit too narrow. Right weight for the shot.
Yep. Bad luck. These are the dangerous bowls because if you play it incorrectly, you'll go from one up to one down. She's played a good effort here.
Weight.
What's it? Just the one shot.
One shot.
But sometimes I guess it's no guts, no glory.
This is true.
So
Our runner seems to have appeared from lunch, so he might be able to get us a couple of scores as we go through.
Yes, I've just given him a bit of a signal.
He'll work out what's going on.
He can be a bit slow sometimes.
Does a great job around here. Does
He
Ray
does.
Brown?
He does. Oh, it's a nice bowl coming in.
Beautiful bowl from Jane.
Just,
About a foot.
ooh. Maybe with those cloud cover, it may have slowed up a fraction. Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that would have been right on there then. See if she can just put an extra 1.5 foot onto this one.
Good
This
bowl
is-
coming in here from Sue.
Just, ooh, might just
Pulled
roll
up like Jane's did.
Yes.
And we've lost. We'll give our viewers a little sneak peek. So Paula's team is down 6-5 in that game at the moment, but it is early days. And we don't know the score of Olivia, but she is up. Gave us, we asked for a thumbs up, thumbs down, and we got a thumbs up.
We've just sent our runner out, so we'll get some.
We'll get some more details and
Details
keep
shortly.
our viewers going, and we'll keep it secret from everyone else. This is why you tune into the live stream. You get inside information.
Exactly.
Get to hear what's going on the pulse. Lana just dropping a little bit short. Sue looks to have corrected
This
with
is
her first, but it's going to hold.
Just a little bit.
I like the intention she had there, like going same weight or just a little bit short wasn't going to do anything. So good idea to try and move the jack or the bowl. Lana looks like she's good.
It's coming around on that backhand there. That at the last probably couple of feet, the wind is just pushing it across. So if they're little, that's why there's been a few short ones in there.
Mm.
And of course they decide to put a little bit extra weight on it, and it's sailing past the jack.
It's always the way.
Once again, it's just drifting across the front of the head there.
As you can probably hear in the effects mic, the wind's picked up a little bit. And probably from looking at the flags. Beautiful sponsor flags that they are. Nick's just gonna fall a bit short, I'd say.
Yes, yep.
She says sorry to her team.
Oh, was always told not to say sorry, but you think to yourself, what else do I say?
Yeah, I'm one of those when I'm playing skip. I said, no sorries.
Yeah, no sorries.
No one means to put a bad bowl in or anything like that.
Absolutely, they don't.
Well, we hope no one does. We're all human. If we were playing the right bowl every single time and perfect bowl, we'd be playing for Australia.
Correct.
And I can tell you now, I am not. Good weight correction, just hanging out there a little bit. One to Alana and Nicole
yep.
and Jane. Just about halfway through this game.
I'm quite sure quite a few of them will be looking forward to finish so they can get in and have some refreshments.
Correct, in the awards
Yes.
ceremony, presentation. Ceremony sounds very formal.
Well, here we go.
Nice bowl there, Jane.
And just trailed that too nicely.
Wasn't happy with the length she rolled. Just wanted to make it a bit longer.
As a lead, I much prefer to put my first bowl just behind the jack, and then your second bowl touch the jack and just push it back to it.
Can understand that.
Then that way you've upset the opposition lead.
Yeah, always good to get them close and then make it more difficult for your opposition.
Yes.
Fairly well down again here from Jane. She's going to slip behind, which is very, very good bowling.
And of course, it makes the skips happy too.
They're the most important people to keep happy.
Absolutely.
As we were saying before, happy skip, happy life. Same as happy wife, happy life.
Doesn't rhyme, but we know what we mean.
Trish with a little bit of aggression there.
Pushed one out.
Lana will be just looking to slip around and just beat Trish's bowl there. Just needs to hurry a bit.
Just going to pull up a bit short. Just a little bit under.
Not too sure that she's added a whole lot.
Pretty much the same as her previous bowl.
Yes. Throws the head up in a little bit of frustration at herself. I'm sure she'll be able to correct with her next, on the next end. So, doing something similar, matching her last bowl. So Jane still stays there a shot. Nicole will be looking just to arrive past Alana's. Try and draw another one in there. We need to go turn the sundial up a little bit, I think. That cloud's definitely set in now.
Yeah, it's looking behind me. It's definitely no more sun today.
As long as it doesn't rain. Quite happy with that.
Yeah, I don't think we're forecast for any.
No, I was quite happy when I saw that. No rain. Nicole looks like she's added what she needs to.
Nice bowl there.
Draw in beautifully.
Yep, great bowl. Bit of weight on this one.
Gonna clip Alana's bowl,
Oh,
but
and
do
then
hit and run. Nicole doesn't have to do much more than what she did the last bowl. Not too sure if she's kept the same weight, dropped a little bit short. Switching her hand. She's got the option of sitting the bowl or trailing the jack back to Trish or herself. She might get the back cut of the jack.
Bad luck.
Got the side of the bowl. Jane holds on for shot.
Certainly can be a game of millimetres, can't it?
Certainly is. Sounds like we're in a wind tunnel at the moment.
Yeah, it's picked up again.
Jane rolling the jack pretty well, almost to Nicole's feet every single time. That makes for a happy skip as well.
I think they're also happy if they put their bowl next to it as well.
True. They're very demanding, these skips, aren't they?
They are.
And she's pretty much done that. Absolutely nailed this one.
I'd be very... Oh, you can't do any better than that, can you?
Lights out on the jack.
So the girls on the mat won't be able to see it, but on TV here we can, so which is handy.
Makes our life easy.
See if she can emulate her first bowl. It's not too bad.
Weight's fairly similar. It has gone a little
Just
bit wider.
Yeah. The weight was, yeah, absolutely. Right weight.
Someone popped a balloon. Bit of a jump from everyone. Just what you want when you're on the mat. Lana coming down. Beautiful bowl there from Alana.
Oh, great bowl there.
In the count. Made the target slightly wider, but nothing to scare too much.
She wasn't happy how it came out of her hand then, I heard her say. Looks to be the right line, is it? I'm just going to...
I think it's going to be in the count, but not what Nicole was after. Looking for something behind, as you might have heard Alana say. Sorry, Nick. Easy to do. Got it in your head that you're always trying to, most of the time you're trying to get close to the jack, and then when you got to go around, doesn't compute to the hands from the brain. And
that's it.
I think Sue's going to get very unlucky there, just drifting through, had the right intentions. So we hit the halfway mark of this game, just over the halfway mark. I know we've said it a few times, but we do have to thank our sponsors and the lovely Yarrawonga Mulwala Golf Club Resort here for hosting us. Been nothing short of spectacular what they've done to host the greens and all the off-green activities. And then also our other sponsors with the connection to Joy with Lakeel Home Builders. Without their support, these events don't happen, so we definitely appreciate the support that they provide as Jane comes through, just to sit in behind, gives them a back bowl. Very, very handy bowl there. And also our countless volunteers that do help out during the pre-event. Because everyone sees what happens at the event, but it's all the stuff in the background.
Yes, I've got a bit of work to do after we finish here because we've got to pack everything up.
Pack all the flags up. Put everything away. The coal going all the way down the back and hoping, Lana hoping that it pulls up before the ditch, but it does not. Jane playing funny buggers and stopping it on the edge. Emma looking just to come in and just arrive in there, cut it down.
Not a bad looking bowl.
She's going to do very well.
Great
Cuts
bowl.
it down to one shot. That is
Great
a great
bowl.
bowl.
Great bowl.
Yeah, she was in a bit of a predicament then. Down a good 4 or 5 there and played an absolute ripper to bring it back down to 1. It's part of the game I don't think everyone appreciates. You don't always have to get shot. Like, doing that can keep you in a game. It can, particularly in a panic game, those type of shots can then bring the whole team back into it, because if you're not hemorrhaging shots, definitely helps out.
Yeah, well, as I mentioned yesterday, I always remember Anne saying to me, second shot is gold.
100%. Good start again then from Jane. I did just see out of the corner of my eye Paula Woods-Rink pick up a 4. And they did pick up another number just before, so before that score goes on the board, it looks like it's 9-6 after 7, so plus that 4 would take it to 13-6 if my maths is correct. So it looks like that bit of being behind has sort of changed things up a little bit. Spurred the team into gear, although looking at their head at the moment, a few people are a little bit wayward.
I'd say when the skips get down that end, they'll change the scoreboard.
Correct.
It's a nice bowl coming in.
Very nice there from Trish. Lana coming through with a very
Lovely
nice
bowl.
bowl. Just has to run the journey. See if we can zoom in a little bit and see if that helps us with our determination. Good direction here from Sue.
That could be shot, is it?
I reckon that is absolute number 1. Lana only has to add a foot, half a foot. Although she's cut the grass a bit.
Yep.
But has
The weight
corrected
was
her
right.
weight, so
Her weight would have been spot on then. Absolutely.
Sue just cutting the head and getting a glance on Jane's bowl. does look like they're holding one, maybe two. Just depends on the different angles. Even Alana's looking at it. As she's dancing on the green. Sure, she'll be happy to watch that back on live stream. Good to see everyone smiling, getting into the fun of it.
Just have to be careful if they start singing, that's all.
Careful if I start singing. Not that you can call what I do singing, but it's more screeching. Would have had beautiful weight there. Makes it a little bit more interesting. Bit of measuring with the fingers going on.
There you go.
Then probably had good weight there again.
That front bowl's been hit 3 times. So it's edging its way closer to the
Getting
to
a
the
bit
jack.
bruised as it goes up the green.
It's amazing how a short bowl, you always get told that they're a nuisance bowl, but it's amazingly, occasionally, they actually can get hit in and end up being shot.
This is correct. Sent this down. Hard to tell where it's a bit narrow, but it might have enough
Get a
to
wick off? No,
roll.
didn't get a wick off that.
Does knock up Nicole's bowl. I think we're going to have a
measure.
4 bowl, 5 bowl measure around.
A few bowls that they've left there to do some measuring on.
One shot. Takes the score 9-4 after 10 ends.
Yep.
Five ends to go. And a little score update from Paula's rink. She has steamed ahead. Picked up a 4 and a 3. So it is now 16-6 up after 9 ends. We haven't seen a score update from Olivia's rink. But if we do get something, we will certainly let you know. And that jack, even though you can't see it, has gone out of bounds.
Must have been a strong gust of wind.
Biased jack. That's what doesn't make the skip happy. Can vouch for that on personal experience.
Just cutting across a little bit. This looks to be a... Yep. I thought that was going to be the right weight then, but it just went through. So
Yeah, he kept just running straight a little bit.
that breeze is just playing a little tiny bit of havoc down that end. Well, the girls have put down a lot of bowls today, so maybe some of them may be just tiring slightly, maybe.
Correct. 6th game of the event, so there's a very nice bowl here from Trish.
And if she just pushes the kitty, but no, not quite.
Just a little resting toucher.
Yep.
Lana pinching it as well.
Just starting to think, is today Saturday? That breeze has picked up.
Nothing can compare to yesterday. Yes, getting breezier, but yesterday was,
Yeah.
I think if it was snowing, you could have called it blizzard conditions. The way that wind was howling through, and I reckon they probably had that up there.
Yeah, the hard part was that there was hardly any clouds in the sky.
No.
And it was just so windy and cold.
I think the sun made it at least feel like a positive figure.
The wind's actually just changed a little bit, and it's actually going directly across the green now. Although that's probably just a bit of a gust. We'll find out in time.
Certainly will. So as we head into the back half of this 11th end, we've got Nicole / Alana's rink, Alana Flapper's rink, up 9-4. These girls, with Nicole and Alana and Jane, currently sitting in 3rd position on the ladder. The one thing we'll have to wait on later is if it does stay this way, like the live scoreboard in the AFL, we'll just have to see what happens with shots up. I know Paula was considerably up with the number of shots she had, as Nicole gets a very cheeky little slide. But I can't recall what the difference was between 2nd and 3rd in terms of shots.
So, of course, every single bowl will count.
100%.
Because it could make a difference as to whether they finish 1st, 2nd or 3rd.
It's like the old percentage in the AFL.
Yep.
Fair bowl here from Emma. Just going to duck under, unfortunately.
Great bowl.
Just slipped through. Not counting in the head.
There's a chance here.
Nicole coming through just under again. It does sit out Emma's bowl. Doesn't need to change too much from what she did. Just probably drop a foot. Although she looks like she's got a little bit of juice on that one.
Ooh.
Did have bowls at the back, so...
One shot. We'll see how this bowl comes down. Just might slip through a little bit. The line was absolutely beautiful. Just a little bit too heavy. See how much she can follow up on this one. It's looking nice. Good correction. Holding that one shot. Line's fine on all 4 bowls out there at the moment, just the weight difference. Alana's bowl just coming down. Just tapped Alana's bowl up, so now they're holding shot now. Probably doesn't want to touch the cat jack, but in a good position at the back. All good, so they're holding the one shot. As they swap ends. Oop. Was a quick call then of weight. Wrong player on the mat. She almost let that ball go then.
It was almost. Oof. Bit of joking going on. Love it.
Take 2.
Fair bowl here.
She's nailed this one.
Worth the wait.
Yes. This could be a chance. Just slipped past.
Drifting by.
See if you can get another shot in.
Just wants to be careful.
And if it falls back,
in. Just holding.
I think it is.
Good chance it's in for another shot. Don't think it's going to fall, but didn't need
3.
to.
It did. Great bowl. 3 shots.
Three ends to go. Oh, the jack's teetering with the ditch this time. Well, not teetering, ramming into the ditch.
As the mat gets moved.
At least the jack's coming back at a sensible pace. I have seen some skips rather frustrated and maybe sending it like a drive.
Okay. So it was interesting because she rolled the jack down left-handed, and now she's bowling right-handed. Just something I picked up then.
Just trying a few different things, maybe.
Nice bowl.
Very nice there from Trish.
I thought it was a bit strange because I saw her roll the jack down. I thought, that's left-handed. And I thought, I don't recall you bowling left-handed before. And she didn't. She bowled right.
Maybe that's why it went in the ditch.
No, she didn't put it in the ditch. She rolled it the second time.
Ah.
Have to keep an eye on that next time. See which hand she uses. This is coming in nice. Great bowl.
Very nice bowl.
Just rolled in nicely too. That half a bowl back in.
Good home there from Alana. Good second.
She's going to take the jack. I think she has.
Beautiful bowl there from Sue.
Trail it nicely too.
Looking for a bit of movement on the forehand, as you might have heard, underneath those bowls. Looking for a bit of the bowl or a bit of jack. She has sent this down fairly well. Just needs to give a bit. And it has beautifully.
Bowl.
What a bowl, what a call.
That was a great bowl.
That was a slapping high five as well. Stinger.
Especially in this cold wind.
Oh, yeah.
So wind picks up again.
Might have to get the weather order in a bit earlier next year.
A few high fives going as they cross over.
Didn't sound as sharp and as painful as the one before.
But it's good that they're even giving the high five to the opposition players as well.
100%.
So that's good.
Good sportsmanship.
Bit of weight here.
Emma not messing around.
Just hit that very front ball. Maybe cleared the way now for the next one.
Giving herself every chance.
So putting one at the back, just in case.
Controlled shot, this one. Needs to hold on.
Is it there?
Tis not.
Oh.
One so far. Alana getting made to earn them. Getting down and measuring.
Gets harder as you get older.
I'm very well aware of that these days. Even just picking up bowls is a lot harder.
That's why we kick them.
True.
One shot. Up and back was the call. 2 ends to go. Nobody has finished yet, so start getting closer to the whole greens will start emptying out.
Correct. I think we are with one of the rinks that is more ahead of others, but they did also not have a roll-up, so that would make sense.
It would. It's a good first bowl up here.
Yeah, nice from Jane. Trish just going back, but not wasted, heading towards the tee.
I was actually hoping that Trish would have the mat at the next end, so I can just look again to see if she's going to put it down left-handed or right-handed.
Two good bowls
Good,
there
two
from
good
Jane.
Yep, very consistent. Of course, that's why they're probably undefeated as well. So the leads have been bowling well, which is helping to keep them undefeated.
Very much so. They obviously play very well together. If you've got the last 3 years where they've finished in the top 3 so far, and this year currently sitting in third, they obviously got a very good rapport with each other and get along and see the game fairly similarly and complement each other. So it goes a long way in bowls, is having that compatibility between players and just understanding what each other wants and needs and can do.
And because they've done it the last X amount of years, you can see that it's not like they're getting an easy draw either.
No,
So
you can see from the consistency and of results. It keeps drawing them back and back, which is good. And drawing others to try and pip them off.
that's it.
It's like when it comes down to selection at the club, it's great when you've got a second side that's really doing well
yes,
because they put the pressure on those in the top side.
Exactly.
And everyone improves.
Might be holding 4 shots there, are they?
Could very well be.
Possibly 3 at least.
Yeah, I'm not too sure if that score's correct or if it's...
Did you
I did just notice that.
I just looked across then and I thought, I saw 22-6 and now I can see 22-22. So
Correct.
I don't know. I'm confused now.
Because knowing Paula, she does bowl at the club I was most recently at.
Right.
I wouldn't put her past her to stir up.
Doesn't want you to know.
Correct. And I did see her looking over at one point, so that's what leads me to that assumption, but we'll soon find out.
It's a lovely bowl, yeah.
Tucks it away.
Well, there's definitely 4 there now.
Does potentially... it looks like she's going to draw. Brings the clump of bowls closer together. I wasn't sure if she was going to try and have a bit of fun with that. She does have the next 3 or 4 now. It's a great attempt.
Great bowl.
It's not very often that you're that close and still 2 or 3 down.
It could be 3 at least.
Cole coming through, wants to be a little bit gentle. I would not be surprised if Emma plays a little bit up through here because she can get at this a couple of different ways.
And she does have the back bowl.
Correct. She's playing good controlled weight here. And it's coming down. She's going to hit something.
Oh, and she has.
Plays it beautifully.
Oh, beautiful bowl.
Did provide options for her. And that could be two shots.
2. I'm pretty sure that they were 4 down then.
Could be 4 or 5 down at that point.
Yeah.
I agree.
So that's big. That's a big turnaround.
It is. And it means also...
Especially for the overall scores, as
Correct.
in not just this game, but overall.
But it does make this difference 6, and with 6 bowls...
Trish did put the kitty down with her left hand.
There you go. Ambidextrous.
Yes. And then she's followed up with a right hand bowl. There you go. That would take a bit of practice.
It certainly would. Sort of takes away, because when I do lead, I use the jack weight when I do bowl it to
Yes.
then correspond to my bowl weight
Yes.
if it's on grass. If
Yes.
it's on synthetic, it does change up a little bit.
Yep.
But that would change that
Yeah.
element to it, which I know a lot of people do.
Well, it was only just recently in a social game, I decided to put one down left-handed, and I was standing there on the mat, and I'm thinking, hang on, which foot do I
Which
have
foot
to...
goes
yeah, so
forward?
how do I move? My body was... I'm thinking, oh, hang on.
There we go. There was a number
A
flipped
number
over.
flipped over incorrectly, yes. It was a 22-12, not 22-22. Of course, it is also interesting too, because the amount of shots up will make a difference to the positioning, because there's 3 teams undefeated. So
Correct. So we won't give that away.
No.
Everyone will have to tune in to see what those results are. But at this stage, Paula has got 2 ends to go and is up by 10 shots, 22-12. And we assume that Olivia is still up, but we have no confirmation of that because they're not doing a scoreboard at the moment. And then currently we do have Nicole, Alana and Jane up by 6 shots on the scoreboard as well, with 1 on the jack. So And as we do head into the tail end of this last end, if I update the scoreboard correctly, apologies. Be remiss of me not to thank all our listeners for tuning in, and viewers, I should say, for tuning in and watching what has been a very successful and very spectacular 2025 edition of the Joy Johnson Memorial Triples. Here, kindly hosted by one of our major sponsors in the Yarrawonga Mulwala Golf Club Resort. And also our other sponsors in terms of Lakeel Home Builders, which I just noticed Sharon's just rocked up, the daughter of Joy, to help out with the presentations. We have Crop Smart that have provided assistance financially to the tournament as well. It's got some signage there behind the green. And the selfless plug, I know we've got Rich Glen as well, have provided their support as well. There's another flag and sponsorship. And the selfish plug from myself for doing the live stream through Crazy Sports Streaming. But also to the volunteers like Ian and Ray Brown and everyone else who's provided their assistance through this, led by the capable and charming Annie Miles.
Who's actually playing at the moment.
Very much so. So we do thank everyone for their support and the sponsors and all the players for coming up here. It is a fantastic event. We hope you've enjoyed the coverage as we head into the tail end of this end. But we do enjoy bringing it to everyone. We enjoy bringing great bowls to everyone and seeing the camaraderie and sportsmanship of all these ladies playing together and against each other.
Well, congratulations to you too, Callum, because you know, for you, just for you being here and putting us on the screens is fantastic. So it's actually promoting our area and our club too. So thank you very much for all that.
Not a problem. It's a privilege to come up here and help you guys out as Nicole puts down her last bowl after Emma played an absolute rip snorter of a bowl. And Nicole's coming through, not a mile away herself.
Thought you might have taken that jack then.
It was very close.
It was nearly shot for shot then.
Correct. And that's one shot to Emma Simmonds and her team. So that means the final score will be on this live stream rink. 13 shots to Alana Flapper's rink, skipped by Nicole Shortest. That means they've won all 6 games. Paula's finishing her last few ends now, or last end now, and the scoreboard currently shows 22-12. And we're unsure of the Olivia Cartwright, so stay tuned to our socials and we'll be able to get some of that detail for you as to who the final tally is in terms of the scoreboard and the leaderboard. And we look forward to you joining us next time when we show more of the Joy Johnson. Next year, we'll be back again, no doubt, displaying some beautiful high-level elite female bowls with hopefully some nicer weather as Ian points to the sky. But we have been blessed here with some beautiful greens, as much as it was very windy yesterday. The sun was shining all day, and we had a great time out here. So thank you very much, everyone, for tuning in. Stay tuned for more bowls as it comes up through all the different channels. I know Bowls Victoria's got their feed. We've got Bowls Australia and everything like that. And at the end of the day, the goal is to promote our sport. So the more we can do that and the more people get involved, we do appreciate it. So signing off for the last time. Thank you, Ian, for your commentary today.
Not a problem. Thank you very much for having me.
I'm Callum Bennington, and this has been the Joy Johnson Memorial Classic for 2025. Thank you all, and have a good afternoon and a good weekend.